I'm going to give you 5 weight loss tips that help me lose weight, and I'm going to back them each up by scripture, okay? So the first one is stop drinking your calories. Stop drinking your calories. You do not need a soda with every meal. You do not need 3 cups of juice. You don't need a Starbucks every morning. Yes, these things are okay once in a while, but having it every day or with every meal is gluttony. Back it up with Proverbs 25:16. Hast thou found honey? Eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled with therewith and vomit it. Basically, this is saying eat as much as you need and do not eat excess. And you do not need a juice or soda with every meal. Hate to break it to you. Second and the third tip, I'm going to pair together with the same scripture. But the second tip is going to be eat a high protein breakfast. Because you want to hit your protein goal for the day. You've probably heard every single fitness influencer say that because that's what you need to do. But you need to start with breakfast so you can have long-lasting energy and so you can eliminate the snacking and so you can have sufficient energy. Because if you have that coffee and that pastry in the morning, yes, you're going to feel full because their carbs are going to fill you up, all of that jazz. But it's going to spike your blood sugar and then it's going to crash. So you want protein so you have that long-lasting energy, okay? And then the third tip is going to be don't eat carbs past 4 p.m. Carbs are your source of energy, and if you do not burn them up, you're going to store them. So you want to eat carbs in the front of your day so that way you can burn them off with whatever you're doing, with your workout, with your daily steps, however you want to get it in, and you don't store them. So I'm going to back this all up with Exodus 16:8. This shall be when the Lord shall give you in the evening flesh and in the morning bread to the full. So eat your carbs in the morning and focus on protein and veggies in the evening. And yes, veggies are carbs, but they have fiber, so it's PEMDAS, it cancels out, okay? The fourth tip I have for you is drink 100 ounces of water per day. And I know that seems like a lot, but it's really 3 liters. It's 3 of these, like it's really not that bad. But this is key because if you are not filling yourself up with water, then you're going to be holding on to water weight. So as soon as you flush out your system and supply your body with the water it needs, it's not going to be holding on to weight. It's going to allow your body to flow better. Energy is going to be up. You're not going to have headaches. You're going to be thinking clearly. All of that jazz is going to come unto you, okay? And I say this because your body is literally made up of 70% of water, maybe 80. I don't really know what the exact term is, but your body is made up majority of water. So if you're not supplying it with water, it is lacking. Does that make sense? Are you comprehending? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And I'm going to back it up with scripture. John 4:14. But whoever so drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. So this is comparing Jesus to water. So Jesus is our spiritual health. Water is the physical health. So you need to fill yourself up with water. Jesus and water, okay? My fifth and final tip is strength training. If you don't move it, you're going to lose it. And if you're